drawer pretty much busting with clues. So I learnt once to just, instead of fold, to roll your clues. Maybe that will give you more space. So I'm going to try that and see how it works. So these are like really expensive crepe pants. They cost around $2.50, but I bought them for a little bit cheaper than that because they were on special. I think I've actually paid $110 for that. So I thought it was a good bargain. So currently that didn't really make any real difference about how it fits in the drawer. It still takes up a big portion of that space at the back there, which is why I put it there, because then I'm like, well, I know what's there. So I actually have very few things that resemble this. I think I got that for free when I bought a night dress or something. So this is what it looks like at the moment. It doesn't look too shabby. I may be saving space. I most likely am, but I've got a long way to go yet. So it is looking somewhat neater, but it's also kind of annoying because it's not giving you, a clear-cut shape on the folding. Not as though my folding's clear-cut, but if I were a perfectionist, you wouldn't want your underwear like this in a store, right? So, but since I'm not a perfectionist, my main aim is to have a drawer that can fit more stuff. So I just keep going with this. I've still got this side to go. This side's like out of control. So this is what it's like with everything out. So I think what I'll do, I've got the bigger stuff at the back. I need to put socks somewhere. So I think I'll put socks in the middle and then crop tops on the other side. Because then I don't really have that many crop tops. It's mostly a lot of socks. So I'll just see how that does at trying to fit everything in my drawer. I have more than what you expect. These lovely winter socks filling up most of the sock compartments. I'm going to be like, eh. So what I have here is, I think it's cashmere pants, a super expensive suede jacket. Retails at around $2.30. I bought it probably for around $110. And a less expensive version of a lightweight jacket, which I bought for summer. And I don't have to wear it because I don't go to interviews right now. These are a $35 shaper. Actually, I think it's $45 shaper. Either way, I bought it on special. They usually retail around $65. And they can't be rolled, so you just have to put them on top, I guess. These are like $60 stockings. I haven't ever worn them, and they kind of look kind of crappy. I'm just shoving them on the bottom of the sock pile, but I must say I've never worn them. Haven't tried them on once. Actually, I tried them on before I put them in the drawer, but they're wool, so they're for winter. I bought them because we were traveling and I thought my legs might get cold. But I haven't used them once and they look very used. And here's something that I didn't use more than once, a mask. So I think I might just stuff that at the front of the crop section. There's 6 crops so far. I also found one pair of gloves that I stuffed there, so that's just miscellaneous. This is a bra that I have to move over here. So that one generally has your cup, so you can't roll it very much. But this is not looking too bad. I mean, it's sort of, I'm trying to improve from how it had been so that I can find stuff. I had no idea I had 6 pairs of crops because I literally only used 2 or 3. Okay, so this is what my top drawer looks like now. I didn't roll the socks because they're already folded, so I can be bothered. But it does look quite a bit neater. Everything fits in a little bit better. And I probably can close this one now. Or it will have to wait a day for me to be able to close it because it's pretty full. So it just takes a day for some of these things to be used. I did have to overlap the socks on this side, but at least I know where all the crops are because usually crops are underneath the underwear and I never find them. And so the crops are all on this side, socks in the middle, but I did put socks on top as well so that I can fit everything. But I'm actually quite happy with that because I can now close the drawer, which is sort of my agenda. Unlike this drawer, look at this drawer, it's a work of art. So I'm going to try and do the same thing with that drawer to see if I can fit things in a little better. And I'm also looking for my fireproof clothing, which is why I started this in the first place. So I did find another pair of underwear in this drawer, so I'm going to try and shove it right on top of this other stuff here. Okay, so without everything, this drawer looks pretty empty, but it needs to be fixed up, and I think I might need to polish it. Should I polish it? Maybe. So it seems like that is the world's biggest scarf, and it was pretty darn, actually I bought it for fairly cheap, but it's too big. I mean, it's the world's biggest scarf. I don't ever wear it. If it were really cold or snowing, it would be quite useful. You could fit 2 people in it because it's so big. It's an abnormal scarf, so I don't even know why people want it that big, but it must be fashionable somehow. So these are, that's like a slash top. It's got slash marks on where the arms are, and I think it's also on the back. It's really nice, but it's a knit, so you don't wear it till autumn when it's cool, or winter. This one's lightweight pants. I think it's made from viscose cotton. And I think they're possibly a size too small for me, but I might be fitting into them by the end of this year, I think. These are actually awesome pants that have holes in them, so I think I might chuck this pair out because there are a few holes in them. These are a size small overalls I bought because I wanted overalls, but I swear I ordered the large size, but in fact I needed the extra large most likely, but these ones are small, and so I never wore them. So I generally buy jeggings, but do I wear them? No. These ones are jean jeggings, these ones are suede jeggings. They're 2 different types of pants. I have no idea when I'll wear them. I assumed in autumn because they're a little bit too heavy for the summer months. And these ones that I just packed on the side there that are super long, these are your premium brand vegan leather pants. They're super expensive, but they're absolutely the softest pants you'll ever buy. So if you've never tried vegan leather, you probably should because they're awesome. This is the year's most used knit, yellow knit. It's like a cardigan, but it's a jumper. And it's most useful in spring and autumn. In winter, it's a little, if you wear something under it, it's okay, but you need it for the warm, cool months. So if you get that, it's like a cardigan. It's as warm as a cardigan, not as warm as a wool jumper. So that is something else that I use during the winter. It's a long sleeve turtleneck skivvy, which is actually like $35 or $40 when you buy new, but that one's a couple of years old, so it's kind of like showing that it's kind of old. I should possibly throw it out sometime, but I haven't had the heart to because I use it very widely when it's cold. This blue one is my one that I think I bought it from City Beach. It's super expensive, costs like $55. And it's got all these wonderful things about it, but it's quite tight fitting. I might actually be able to use it for my photo shoot at the end of the year because it is so tight fitting, but it's really, really tight fitting, and I think I bought it just a bit too small, so I think it comes a size smaller than your average brand, but it's got all these qualities about it, like antifungal and water resistant and all these other things, and then you're like, oh, try it on and it's skin tight. It's like a muscle shirt. So I think I probably will wear it at the end of this year when I'm getting my photos done, but yeah, I haven't really worn it widely yet. This is my satin nightie. It was expensive as anything. It's like, I don't know, $50. No, I don't know. It was like $50, and I think it usually retails around 69 or something, but I got it for a bit cheaper. But it's another Maya buy that I bought, and it fits in this drawer. So yeah, still stuffing stuff in the top drawer there. That purple one's a $10 Target shirt. This pink one, it's a $65 shirt that I bought for $30. So it's pretty expensive for a little shirt, but I used to have a shirt like this, and with a jacket, it's actually quite nice. This is your premium brand lace top. I think it retails at $130 or so, but I bought it for much cheaper, probably more like $40. And it's the best top, but I never wear it. Once again, I don't wear it. This is a diamond tape skirt. It's a very lightweight skirt. It's got these lovely little rhinestone crystally things on it, and it retails at like, I don't know, $110 or $130 or something, but I bought it for probably around $35. Yeah, so much cheaper, but still one of those useless skirts I hardly ever wear. I need some bamboo stockings if I want to wear that, so that my legs aren't exposed, and then I can be like, oh, look at me walking down the street, in my diamond tape shirt. It's a wonderful skirt, but I just haven't worn it very much yet. So this is another $65 shirt that I brought pretty much to price. I didn't pay less than $50 for it. But I needed an office style shirt, and I was looking around Target and being like, oh, where am I going to get an office style shirt? And I found this. It makes me feel like I'm working as a nurse in a hospital when I wear it, but generally it's a very nice shirt, and you can wear it in summer. It's just it just makes me feel weird when I wear it. It's like if I'm not working in an office, I probably don't think of actually wearing this, because it's just that kind of shirt that you would expect to wear if you're working in an office and not anywhere else. But it can be worn, don't get me wrong, it can be worn. I just hardly ever wear it. So all this is fitting in a lot more nicely. I would say I might be able to close my drawer, but this white shirt's actually sticking out a little too much. I mean, obviously you can see. So I have to try and flatten that a little before I can close the drawer. And making that a little less tucked has made that a little flatter, so I might be able to close the drawer as soon as I just get a couple more things stuffed in there. So I just stuffed the laundry bags that I use in there as well, and so now I think this is all ready to be closed, and see how we go. So I have gotten this to a closed level, so with both drawers, so they're a little bit sticky-arty, but within a day, I mean, there'll be a little less sock and stuff there within a day, so that did actually work. I mean, that did work to roll things up and put them in the drawers and have everything neat and tidy. So it's probably a good maneuver to do with most of my drawers, even if it's just sorting out what I'm going to be wearing this summer against the winter. But I still haven't found my fireproof clothing, so I have to go find that next.